Testing. Okay, there we go. do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. How's everybody doing tonight? They can't hear you. They can only hear me at the present second. Hey, Elon. I'm not. No, I don't care if you are or not. That don't bother me. Everybody doing okay? Elon75, thank you for the host. Kevin Carpenter, hello. So, guys, as if you're following us on Facebook, the FS19 Ricciville update page, you would have lovingly been able to find out that Global Company threw us a curveball today. Um, so tonight's live stream is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. We're going to be doing a live testing plus question and answers plus gameplay all at the same time. So, what I mean by live testing is as Mr. Oldman gets one or two things done, we will be leaving the server, putting them in, going in and testing them with you guys so you guys can see exactly what is going on. Also, you guys can say hi once I unmute the mics. The dedicated server testing crew which is with me, which is Taylor and Dixie. They're both here. We've been working since about 1, maybe 2 o'clock this afternoon till now, getting all this tested for you, as well as Mr. Oldman doing all the updates. So, the CAD, hello. So it's going to be kind of a different live stream setup for tonight, just so you guys can see everything that's happening. Mr. Oldman may or may not be in voice. I doubt he will be. He's hard at work with everything updating. And testing right now for the new global company update would be Mod Pack 1, which consists of the Seed Master, Manure Mixer, Liquid Manure, Grass Fire, Fertilizer Factory, Fermenting Silo, and Diesel Factory.
Good to go? Good to go.
The liquid storage tanks, the greenhouses, and orchards. So that is what he has got so far since the curveball that was thrown to us. Richard, and this goes for everybody. Please, please do not update Global Company yet with Ricciville. I do not know when all these are going to be tested or released. We are having some other issues that are still happening. So, please, please do not update your Global Company yet for Ricciville. Onions is harvested by the harvester under Ricciville, and on Papa Smurf's website there is a harvester. It's the Homer Harvesters. Taylor, let me know when you're in. Also, just so everybody knows, the in-game roper that you see people using to scoop up the modded one, well, the in-game roper that's just like that will pick up the mining products. So, just so you guys are aware of that. Taylor, did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm still working.
Okay. I'm having trouble with hiring a worker and it not working. The tractor just sits there. Okay, so Kevin, make sure, I have seen this on some implements that we have in our server. Some implements will not allow a hired worker. Just so you guys are aware of that. It is a modded Homer, yes, Richard. It is not the standard in-game one. It is a modded one. That is what, Dixie? Onions, carrots.
Cocaine, potatoes.
A little bit of everything. So.
Peanuts.
Peanuts, that is also what you can use to harvest peanuts. So make sure you guys, if you have any questions regarding the update today, what we're doing, all that fun stuff, please ask us. Richard, it is on under the Ricciville section on Papa Smurfs. You're using the implements. It's in the game. Not ran into that issue yet. Have you, Dixie or Taylor? In-game implements and tractors not being able to hire a worker. Taylor, did you say you're in?
No.
Oh, okay. Kevin, I'll have to look into that for you. We haven't had issues yet with hired workers, so
Just, was it peanut?
Yeah, the peanuts and doing the herbicide.
I think Peanuts is fixed with that Homer. I'm not sure though. I remember Papa saying something about that. Yeah, I don't have. I was waiting to do all the updates, and then this happened. So, Mod Pack 5 guys is on hold till we get everything up to date and fixed with Global Company. It's throwing warnings, and there are reports of things being missing when you go back in. So we recommend, as Taylor has posted on the Facebook page, do not update Global Company for Ricciville until we have everything fixed. Because you had the potential of having some really, really bad issues if you do. Yeah, Kevin, I'll have to look into that, and I'll talk to Oldman about that. I haven't had any issues yet with hired workers. You'll see later on in our playthrough as we wait for more stuff to get done that we have hired workers with no problem. Let's see what else here. Oh. Let's see. Hang in there with me, guys. I'm looking at my notes as things get done. The orchards are now going to be able to use the in-game seed pallets from the store to load up, as well as the output has been up to 4,000 for both orchards and greenhouses. One thing I'll say, Richard, if you're on the Facebook page, always watch the Facebook page. We post when not to do something if we know there's issues. She took a minute last time. We just inputted all the greenhouses and tanks too. Any other questions that I can answer for anybody? Once we get in game here, we'll go live screen, and I'll turn on all mics so you can hear the girls. And they can say what they need to say.
Got percentage.
Yay! But I will say there are a lot of hopeful updates that are going to be nice coming out for factories that have already been done. I'll wait till Taylor says she's fully in before I sing.
Got the start button.
Oldman has not released a TMR or a pig food mixer. So if they're not from Global Company, you risk having some major issues if they have not been updated yet.
Vote.
Okay, sinking. Mhm. You had them turned off. They might have been turned off, Richard, but they can still throw errors and cause issues on your save game or server if they've not been updated with the new global company.
Oh, dang. You get me collected Hitler.
Any other questions out there, comments, things you guys are looking forward to, anything like that?
Or get me these Tesla greenhouses.
Your gameplay might be okay, but it can throw internal errors that you don't see. That crashes, all types of crazy stuff. That's why we have waited and told everybody to wait. We have a silage maker already. Multiple silage makers, for that matter. TMR mixer is not on an eyesight right now. Also, guys, the map update that we were going to try to push for tonight or tomorrow is on hold due to technical issues with Global Company. He does have a seed maker already, doesn't he? I was gonna say, Richard, I believe he has a seed maker already.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does. Taylor just reminded me. He does have a seed maker already. Pig food you can buy at the animal dealer for now. Same thing with TMR. Silage is yeah, there's multiple products that do byproducts for that. So everything, guys, that we are testing is on hold for release per Oldman. So I'm not sure when they will be released, but per Mr. Oldman himself, he has said that they are on hold. So okay, Mike's alive. So I am gonna jump over to what I was doing. The best thing we can ask for everybody is just be patient with us. We're going as fast as we can. So if you guys have questions or anything, let us know so we can try to answer them in the stream.
Anyhow, seeds are good.
Okie dokie.
Or did you leave the water tanker down here?
On my way with the water tanker.
Oh, she's in the water tanker. So, guys, this is the in-game Ropa. Just so you guys know, and you can see, it does pick up the material off the ground. Well, Richard, if you're mining the coal, that's not a very smart idea. There's a lot of factories you're going to need it, and you're going to need a lot of coal, and the mines are not going to produce a lot.
Which trigger works?
Nice. No, the coal does not replenish. You gotta have the placeable mine, and it does not come out fast. Hinted by myself, Dixie, Aldman have said multiple times, careful selling that stuff because you're gonna need it. I know we said the same thing with the salt. Be careful doing it. Tony Cullibine, hello and welcome. So for everybody that do not know who the dedicated server testers are for Ricciville, well, you have all three of us that's been in here for a lot of hours now testing all the and getting everything. It is myself, Dixie, and Taylor. And they're both in voice with me and they're both in server testing.
Hey, y'all.
Water trigger works.
Awesome. Can we DL that roper? The roper is it, the roper's in game, Jack. I believe it's under miscellaneous. Yes, it's right there. 328,000. I know, I keep butchering your last name. I apologize. Every time I see you, I butcher your last name. I apologize. Yes, the truck is part of the Essential Soul Pack that we have in. Which is, in my eyes, if you run a server, much better than having multiple mods because it does a lot of different stuff. So the girls are out testing the greenhouse. I'm staying out of the way so I don't get run over. So for everybody that's just coming in here, updates till now at 7:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Orchards greenhouses now take seed pallets from the store, as well as your outputs are up to 4,000 liters. Greenhouses, liquid storage and mod pack 1 are also in testing with the new global company issue. As well, I can't stress this enough. I know Taylor has posted on Facebook not to open, not to update global company for Ricciville until we get everything fixed and tested. Off the top of my head, Richard, I don't know. So, once again, Altman is working on updating all factories, warehouses, what have you. Papa Smurfs is the only one right now. There is not one out for boards. Only for pallets.
Storage works.
Nice. And as far as I'm aware, the cold storage is staying the same. Mod Pack 5 is on hold. Till we get everything updated with the new global company. And so yes, Bear County is running the new global company on the server. So that is what we're running. So we can test everything for you guys and get everything out as fast as we can. Scrubby.
Hurry, get in here.
Does anybody have questions or comments or anything like that with what, other than what I have said and explained to you guys on what's going on with the map? Scrubby, I don't know if you heard Dixie, but she said to get in here.
Did.
What?
So the cat fell off the bed, and then he looks at me like I pushed him.
Okay. That's okay, Tony. Okay, so pretty much, um, Wayner 1A7, thank you for the follow and scaring the crap out of me. So, I don't know if you heard, Tony, all the release of everything for Global Company is on hold, on Ricciville side. Map and mods per Mr. Oldman, he's working on a few things with it. So, with your question about the flatbed, there is not one for board pallets at this present second. So, with that being said, like I said, cold storage, as far as I'm aware, is not being updated. Things testing on the new Global Company update is the orchards, the greenhouses, Mod Pack 1, liquid storage tanks. Am I missing any, girls? I don't think so.
I think that's the 3 that we put in so far.
Yeah, I think so. So, they're all in testing on the new Global Company. Mr. Oldman, he's been pushing out quite a lot today for us. Trying his hardest, guys. Trying his hardest. I swear this man don't get any sleep some days, but that's okay. Yeah, the update, Pikey Probe testing's going very well. We have one hiccup with the map update that we gotta fix. We gotta figure out what the issue is. I won't get into too much details because we don't even know yet. All we know is what we found. which is a big issue. But hopefully we get an answer for that here shortly. Poor old man, and both myself and the other two dedicated server testers, Dixie and Taylor, we've been in here almost all day, in and out of server, testing everything for you guys. So hopefully we can get updates out relatively as fast as we can, but we want to make sure they're right for you guys. We don't want to release something that's broken, if you guys understand. Oh, Tony, there's a lot coming, bud. There's a lot coming that you are not aware of. That's all I'm gonna say. I also want to thank all of you for all your support towards Mr. Oldman himself and us testers. Without you guys, honestly, it wouldn't be as enjoyable. Hearing your guys' inputs, what you guys want to see, what you don't. Taylor and Dixie, don't be afraid to jump in. They can hear you.
We're focused on our list of things to do.
Oh, it's not bad yet. So, guys, they are over there right now testing the greenhouses and orchards and liquid storage tanks. As I'm awesome. So they're working and we did not have to sell them. Awesome. That's good news. So,
Test the greenhouses with the seed bags too.
I haven't tested anything with seed bags, but we need to test them with the pallets, yeah.
That's what I meant, pallets.
Well, we have bags. No, we don't. I took that out. I think.
Bags in here, like I told you earlier.
Yeah.
Ones that are in the green frame. I didn't see mod next to it, so it might be an in-game thing.
Tony, you're always welcome to come over to Bear County and hang out with us.
Butcher to work. Lots of things to do.
Lots of things to do? That's an understatement. Like I have said in the past streams, guys, I'm going to be surprised if somebody comes to me and says, hey, I can do this on my single player. Because with what's coming, it's going to be a lot. But a lot of power to you guys on single player that are able to do it.
You got my truck?
I have an orange truck.
He's got my truck. I got the other orange truck.
Where I parked it.
It's been one of those days.
It has. Really has, guys. It's been a long, stressful day for us three and Mr. Oldman himself. Taylor, your truck's at 66% the last time I moved it.
I just took this one for a dip in the pond.
Yeah. To be honest, Pikey Poke, I've not played single player in, oh, good gravy, for a very, very long time. I get on it occasionally, but very rarely do I get on. Like, I'll be getting on um yeah, brain fart. I'll be getting on it to do the videos for you guys. But that's probably the only time I'll get on. This tipper here, guys, we're actually going to be testing. So,
Things work at the greenhouse.
yay. I love news like that. Makes me jump with joy.
All the greenhouses work except for the output. Just produce.
The outputs, we don't have any produced yet.
Oh.
Hmm. So, anybody got any other questions for us, or anything? Don't be afraid to ask, we don't bite. This area of the map is not new, John. It's off the beach. There's only one barge, yes. 2 trains, 1 barge. So, John, I am down here at the edge of 56. Jason, welcome. Your buddy's in voice, chat, Dixie.
Jason, he ain't just my buddy, he's my teammate.
That too. What was it the other day? Team something? Salad or something?
Oh, Operation Fruit Salad.
Yeah, Operation Fruit Salad. That's what she's working on. She's in the greenhouses and orchards.
Operation Fruit Salad.
John, this is actually where the dinosaur is, where I'm at. I don't know if we'll get a clear shot of it tonight or not, but I'll try my best. Oldman Farmer, hello. Welcome. Wow, we got 26 people, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you guys get constant notifications on the map, updates, especially with this global company hiccup. Make sure you hit that like button if you like the video. Follow over on Twitch, follow over on Mixer, like over on Facebook. I can't remember the other one. I'm everywhere.
No, everybody hide.
If I'm everywhere, that means you're everywhere.
No, I'm everywhere. Look today. Everywhere.
Jonathan Oakes, hello. So factories, guys, per Oldman, we are, there's no, set release date yet on the new updated stuff for the new global company update. So please do not please do not update global company. Oldman, we've just been talking really about the new global company update. What not to do, which I can't stress it enough. Do not do the update until we get the factories done for Ricciville, please. That'll prevent a lot of issues on Facebook. Because me and the testers, which if you guys haven't already figured it out, me, myself, and I, yeah, there we go. Me, Dixie, and Taylor are your dedicated server testers. So if you guys want to give them a hello, I can tell them you say hello.
You gave us our new nicknames again?
We're working hard so your save games don't crash.
Exactly.
Don't update global company.
Yes, that's a big no-no right now, guys. Do not do that. Granted, we are updated on our server, but that does not mean we have everything updated for global company. We have the orchards, the greenhouses, mod pack 1, the liquid storage tank. They have been updated. They are in testing. Orchards now take seed pallets from the store and are output at 4,000 instead of 2,000, I think it was. Something like that.
So you'll get twice as more per hour.
Yeah.
Water tank in and out is good.
Sweet. So you guys are going to be hearing quite a lot of talking between Dixie and Taylor and myself talking about everything. Jason says hello.
Jason.
So once again, guys, I can't thank you guys all for the support, not only to myself and the channel, but also to myself, Dixie, Taylor, and Mr. Oldman. We thank you all for your support. Without you guys, we probably would just say screw everything because of how much of a big headache it is. But with your guys' support and everything, we're pushing forward and we're going to get all this fixed and get more factories out to you guys as soon as everything is fixed. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Oldman. Oldman says great work, guys. Anybody got questions about any of the mod packs? Anything of that nature? After I get this trailer done, I will try. I don't know how it's going to work with Global Company being updated on the factories, but I will try to do a walk around of how each factory operates. And I will make sure there is, I'll timestamp it for myself, and then I'll post that. John, so Global Company, yeah. Global Company is amazing until they throw a curveball and a update like they did today to us. So what's happening, if you don't know, John, is Global Company today, and anybody that does not know this, Global Company today updated. And we were not aware of it or knew it was coming. So what happened was some minor stuff. Nothing too major, but minor. Enough to throw issues. Happened. So now we got to go through and fix all the factories for you guys to be able to play. We got some minor, issues that we're finding with other stuff, which I'm not going to mention until we know for sure what the issue is. But once we know the issue, we'll, disclose what exactly I'm talking about. So, like, me and, Dixie and Taylor have said multiple times, and we'll keep saying it in the stream. Somebody just scared me again. Jacob Gaming 43, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Bear County and Miller Inc. Just don't. Yes, so John, I think, now I could be wrong, but I think Mr. Oldman's going to release all the updated stuff at once. So you can update the Global Company, everything for Global Company, and all the factories and all that at once. I'm not 100% sure, but I have a feeling that's what he's going to do. For us here at Bear County, though, because we are the dedicated server tester, we have everything updated Global Company side. And we're testing as the stuff comes in. So I don't know if we'll get Mod Pack 2 in tonight or not. Mr. Oldman has been working tirelessly all day, as well as myself, Dixie, and Taylor. It's all around, Richard. It's not just Ricciville. It's Pleasant Valley. Any of the mods out there, guys, for Global Company, if they were not updated today, they can cause issues and possibly crash or corrupt your game. I think that's the easiest way I can say it. The only stuff that I know of so far that's been updated today is the stuff Global Company actually has released. I don't think anybody else has updated much of anything. Because, like I said, it just was released today, so not too many people knew. Even Pleasant Valley, Dave from Dagnet Mods, he's having issues. He's in the process of updating. Everybody is in the process of updating, guys. So just if they're just like 1 or 2 mods, give the creators a day or two to get them fixed. Anybody else have questions or any of that fun stuff? Yep, John, just watch Facebook. If you're subscribed to my channel, watch the channel. Literally, we will be live constantly as updates are coming in. I don't know how long we'll be live tonight because I don't know when Oldman is stopping. If he stops. Oh, man. But,
Y'all gotta have a little bit of sleep.
when does he sleep's the question. Where can I sell the finished product from the factories?
Which one?
Which,
It says in your price list.
I was going to say, it says in your price list, but which one are you referring to? Are you, like, referring to just one or multiples?
Those things can't be sold until it's a finished product.
I was going to say, most can't be sold. I tried the one, Old Man, one of the mod packs, but it won't take the pallets. If you can tell me which one it is, I will show you on this live stream. As soon as I get this truck filled up, I will specifically go grab that pallet and show you what you need to do with it. But without specifically knowing which one, I'm not sure which one to grab. Not yet, old man. There is no boarded autoloader yet. There will be, but just not yet.
One that works properly.
Or that as well.
A lot of them will treat a board pallet as just a regular pallet.
Yeah.
And when it unloads, it will just dump it everywhere.
One's from the dairy. Okay, so dairy is not a final product. The dairy you are going to need to put into other factories as they are released. So with mod pack 5, once we're done fixing everything else, there's going to be a warehouse pack, which is going to have all your warehouses in it. You'll be able to store everything from the dairy in that.
Right now, the only thing that takes anything from the dairy is the pie company.
Which is not released yet. So the best thing to do...
Leave it in the factory. Just
leave it
fill
in...
up.
Yeah, leave it in the factory. Fill your factory up. Flour is through Miner's Mill. Hello. Running Wolf 75. Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Bear County and Miller Inc. Yeah, so, Jonathan, pretty much what's happening is some of the factories that are released right now, for instance, the lumber factories, a lot of things are going to be built into the map, okay, but what you got to realize is a lot of it might not be used yet, if that makes sense. So, for instance, the dairy. You're mentioning about how to do everything with the dairy. That is all. That is for a future factory. All barrels. Barrels are for a future factory.
Dairy doesn't take pallets; it takes boxes.
What?
The dairy barn takes boxes.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying barrels from the lumber.
He was talking about the pallets for the dairy.
Yeah, so I said that.
I think they're talking about final pallets.
Yeah, so your final pallets would be Sam Adams. When they're released. Dixie's House of Dough.
Oh, I got the pie company. Products. It's Happy Hippie, the pie company, Wise Foods, and Samuel Adams are finished products. Those trees alongside 24 are gone.
Awesome.
No more red X's.
Red X marks the spot.
Or they're gone.
So, any other questions about anything, guys? Screaming Demon 1 couldn't get the stone mine to work. Okay. Stone mine. Believe it or not, this is not the first person this week that has had issues with the stone mine.
Let me go grab some fuel.
Yeah, would you do that for me, please? Let the girls get that filled up here. Are we still not doing the global company update? Do not update global company with Ricciville right now. Please. There is a modded one out there. I just don't use it. So, Screaming Demon, I will show you how the stone mine works well. I hope.
I've got enough fuel to get one started.
Okay. I'll start it when I get over there. I just hope it.
Line the tanker up there where it goes, where you can show them where
Yeah.
it gets dropped off at.
Just let me know if you. Let's hope the trigger pulls. Oh man. Actually, who says? Oh, John. This trailer holds quite a lot. So actually, no. We've taken a big chunk out of here already. We've taken a big chunk out of here compared to what it was earlier.
Ugh. Train quit tossing me around. Right, the tanker's over here. You see where I am?
Yeah, 25.
I mean, which one that I got lined up with. See the tanker here? Red tanker, blue semi.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna let that thing go, and we're gonna. Over here. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Taylor. Okay, who was it screaming somebody? Okay, go ahead. Dixie?
I'm in there. I'm not in there.
Oh, it says you
I
are.
just-
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I am. I'm over here landscape.
Okay, guys, so. Stone mine. Cross our fingers. Okay, yeah. Yeah, trigger. Okay, so you're gonna put the diesel right there. As you can see, we are in the mine. We got a little over 8,000 of diesel. I am going to do Control G, which will bring up our global company. I gotta find the right one.
The yellow one with fuel in it.
Yeah, no kidding. Which one is it?
I have no idea.
Give me a second, guys. I will find this thing here somewhere. Stone mine. Who's this one? Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, so the one that was asking about the stone mine. You put diesel in, you see I have 8,244 liters. That's exactly what I just put in. Stone. Go to your global company, you press Control G. You find your stone mine. It produces everything but silt. Silt is through the stone crusher. You see stone, you press start, and it is active. And in the background, well, hold on. You can see the beacon light is working, so. Lemon Heart 1, the stone mine will output everything. Running Wolf, thank you. Okay, so the thing behind the mine is there's nothing in there yet, Dex. The thing behind the mine is when you run out of stuff in the actual mines on the map, you can come here and get it. Excuse me. So then your stone crusher, like we have here, gold, lime, carbonate, and silt. Correct, Lemon. That is the only place for stone, is the stone mine. That is why we've had stone in the map for since it's been released. However, we had to take some out because of seasons, making the map seasons ready. The map being seasons ready, we had to take stone out and silt out. Silt now is in a viable silo by the fence company, and stone is now in here. Now, mind me saying, I can walk over here to the stone crusher again. When you do the stone crusher, you will be able to produce silt. So you will no longer have to buy silt after you get these up and running. So your outputs for your stone crusher is going to be your gold, your lime, your carbonate, and your silt. Does that clear up a lot of things for people? Let me see who it was. Screaming Demon, yes. Does that help you, bud?
The stone crusher takes fuel and water.
Yep. Fuel and water for the stone crusher.
And stone itself.
Well, stone, yes.
That you get from the stone mine.
Yeah. Is there anything else you need me to help you with, Screaming Demon? any other factories. Guys, this is the best time to ask questions about factories and how they work in our live stream so we can actually help you and physically show you how to do it. Lemon or Pikey, do you have other ones? If you did, I didn't catch them. Screaming Demon, if you have other ones, go ahead and let me know. And anybody in chat, if you have questions on any of these factories, now's your time to ask. Factories, warehouses, now's your time to ask so we can physically show you in the stream how to do it. And that was 85 minutes. Warehouses, absolutely. I will show you on a released one. Let me see if there's anything in there first.
There's barrels in there right now.
The big one?
Over here in 25, there's some boxes and pallets out here on the backside where I am now.
Okay. Wait. Is there another warehouse, or am I blind? Because this one don't have anything in it.
Isn't...
Well, oh yeah, we went back too far. No, it's probably empty.
Yeah, can you, do some magic? Please? What do we do with the gold? Well...
What? You sell it at Sammy Scrap Metals.
Yes. Semi-scrap metals is where that goes. For people that haven't seen it, this is Samuel Adams that I'm walking through. I'm coming over here to hide for a reason. So Samuel Adams is a big input. Cherry, wheat, rye, pumpkin, coal, carbonate, barley, hops, water, and bottles. And you get Boston Lager, light beer, Oktoberfest, cherry, wheat, black lager, Sam 76, and slurry. Airline, the bank does not take gold. I wish, but no. You guys are talking about final products. Final products. Okay, Lemon, give us a minute to get stuff in the warehouse. No, you will not. So, for instance, we don't have anything in our input, so we don't have anything going for Happy Hippie. Happy Hippie is a final factory. That means anything out of Happy Hippie is a direct sell.
You also sell at Sammy Scrap Metals.
Yes. So, for instance, here's some eggs from the hen house that will be getting updated. You can see here we have over 172,600 eggs and 80,267 of manure.
Been real busy.
So people were asking about manure, silage, stuff like that. No, you gotta spawn the eggs yourself. Let me stop that. So another trick, guys, we have found is if you turn the wood chips off for the sawmills, it's not as loud. Actually, Dixie, we have another warehouse.
Dry goods warehouse.
No, another one down here by you.
Yeah, that's where I am, but I have a Klingon that won't let go of my truck.
Well, I got barrels in there and pallets, so.
Won't let go of my truck.
Running into the thing. So guys, warehouses. So Lemon, here we go. As you can see, we have wood chips, we have lumber, we have compost, we have pallets, nails, boxes, rings, and barrels. Okay? So what you'll do, you can't press R, or it won't do nothing for you. You gotta go Control G again. find whatever warehouse it is, which we have lots of factories and stuff on the maps, so I'm not sure which one it actually is. It's definitely not
We
this
only
one.
have 2 on the map right now.
Yep, so it's not that warehouse one, so we need to go find the other warehouse one. Here we go. So we can't do that, we can't do that. We can do this one. Add 1 pallet. You just spawn like you would a factory.
There.
So I'll spawn 1 of each, just so you guys can see. So
There's enough out here. There's 2 rings.
yeah. So there you guys go. It'll spawn in the load zone. That's how you do your warehouses. Does that help everybody with the warehouse? That was at 91. Any other questions of how to operate or run any of this stuff? Don't be afraid to ask. That's what we're here for, guys. Me, Dixie, and Taylor. We're here to help you. No question is a dumb one. This is something new, guys, I can show you. Up here at Nick's.
There's actually stuff in there you can summon out too.
I'm not worried about.
We can
No,
only
the warehouses will not pull from the factories. You gotta deliver them, which I'll walk back over there in a minute. You actually now have recycle bins, guys, that you can pick up just like the gold. Which is just like the gold. Warehouses, got it. They go to semi-scrap metal, but there's plans for them, which I'm not gonna disclose yet until they're done. So GYST party. So you'll drop your boards, your pallets, your nails, your boxes, your rings, and barrels. And wood
your
chip,
combo and
yep,
wood chips and
wood chips
combo.
and compost. So I just walked around. You'll see it here in a minute on YouTube. You'll load up your trucks and you'll just take them right over there and drop them off. Another new thing that got released today from Global Company, a couple new things. I'll go ahead and showcase these while I wait for a message here. Is this grain storage. Okay, so Lemon Heart 1, what products are you talking about? Any in particular or certain ones? But you guys have this awesome grain storage thing here. Okay, so orchards and greenhouses. Greenhouses go in cold storage as well as the orchards. Finished goods is a direct sell. However, there is another warehouse that is out at the present second. No problem. There's another one up here, GYST, that I will show you that is released. It's a dry good warehouse. So give me 1 second to walk up here. Here's one of the liquid tanks. You'll see it coming up here very shortly. Right here, water. You'll see that here in a minute. Then the other warehouse is your dry goods storage. So, Lemonheart, this is something you were asking about. Sugar, flour, veggie oil, pie plates, tin cans, bottles, and jars will go into this warehouse. John, can we rename factory? Like if we have 2 sawmills, can we say rename it to sawmill 1 near field 36 and rename the other one to sawmill near field 12? Yes, you can. I'll show you how to do that now. Control G. So, for instance, rename. So we'll make this front. I'm just gonna put storage for now.
Okay, that's fine.
I know I'm not spelling that right. So there you go, front storage. So, you can change any of these. All these have the rename function right here. Okay, so we got a little bit of stone here. So I'll go ahead and show off the stone crusher now. So Taylor, if you wouldn't mind getting the water. And
Already on it.
thank you. You're not the only one, John. We have so many on here. It's not even funny. So we'll go ahead and dump this. This is stone. Not much, but it's enough to just at least show you guys. As you can see, Taylor is inputting water. Then we'll get the diesel over here and see what happens. So far, our luck is going good. Honk honk. There she goes with the water. The fuel tanker is over there, Taylor, by the stone mine. It
No
just,
fuel left.
no, it's empty.
Think I have any made either.
Are we ready to update global company? Not yet. We are still updating everything for it. Like I said, guys, earlier, if you're just coming in, the only things that are in that have been updated that are being tested as we speak are orchards, greenhouses, mod pack 1, and the liquid storage holders. Mod pack 1, if you don't remember, is the seed master, manure mixer, liquid manure, grass dryer, fermenting silo, fertilizer factory, and diesel factory. Plus all your orchards and greenhouses. Yes, Lemon. Hold off until everything is updated. The only reason this server particularly has updated it is because of the testing for you guys to make sure everything works with no errors.
Y'all, we risk crashing also.
Yeah. Do we ever?
Same boat there.
See ya, Jason.
Jason.
Yes, we will be posting when they're all done. Screamin' Demon 1, thank you for the follow over on Mixer. Neil 333. What am I? Oh, I don't want to be over here. When I on put at a factory, I press R to like get into the goods. Okay, so with that, for instance, the Stone Crusher, you cannot press R to get into it. You will have to go through Global Company. You have to go into Global Company, Neil, for the Stone Crusher. Okay, here comes Taylor. Oh boy. Okay. The place will space enough on the map for the factory, so you take some. Airline, I'm gonna let you know there's quite a few factories, and you're gonna have to sacrifice some fields, unfortunately. Okay, so we got diesel in the stone mine. After I show you guys how this works, we are gonna do our first live update. Let's see, Control G, we need to find the stone mine.
Just to label them.
Stone mine 1 and stone mine 2.
Yeah, I label them what field that we took over, and then A or B or C.
So, stone crusher. That has diesel in it, and 1,000 of silt, and no stone, and full of water. Okay. So that must not be a stone crusher. This has what? Kevin, I am not sure about that one yet. It says we are out of stone already.
Sure.
Okay, guys, so with that being said, are we at a stopping point?
I would think so.
Saving point, stopping point. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go.
Hello, hello?
Hi, old man. Can you hear us?
Yeah, give me a second to pull your stream up.
Okay, well, I'm getting ready to do a update. So, everybody in my stream, we're going to do a live update here. We're going to put some new stuff in that was just done by Mr. Oldman. Believe who I got it saved. Let me save again. Okay, game saved. We're gonna do a live update, and then once we're live, we'll be back in the service showing you guys everything that was just done.
Exiting the game.
Dixie, have you guys and gals had a chance to try and scoop salt?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi, Flight Plan 69. I think.
Okay.
Now he can.
I can hear us.
He can hear us now. I just had it.
Flight Plan 69.
I just muted That's what we talked about that. So guys, what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna get things updated to the server here, and then we'll be back in. Looks like we have mod pack 4 and 3.
Correct. I skipped over 2 until tomorrow.
I have not said any potential. Well, I can now because wait, no, that has the iron ore in it, right? Or the ore mine. Which one has the ore in it?
Does
Do
the
you
wood
mean
stuff?
The steel.
that uses ore?
No, the one that makes the nails and rings.
It's part of the mod pack 2 that I'm not going to get to till tomorrow.
Okay.
But you're going to get the tin and bottle mill now,
Okay.
the recycle bin, but I've not tested it.
Well, we can handle that one. That one's no biggie. We told you we would, so.
Mod pack 2, I've got a lot to rebuild. I have to rebuild the lumber mill, I have to rebuild the box mill, and I have to rebuild the steel work. So it's going to take me about 3 or 4 hours to. I just can't sit any longer tonight.
I've had a couple people asking, about just like we have no general idea of when they will be released, and kept stressing not to update global company.
Yeah, I'm not anything released until everything's tested.
Mod pack 1 is good. We have that thoroughly tested. Greenhouses and orchards are good. We have all that tested already, and everything's functioning on that side of things. Liquid storage has been tested. That's good to go. The only thing is the stuff that you just sent us is the only thing that's not tested.
I've not touched any of the warehouses yet. They're going to be in a separate.
Yep, I mentioned that too. So
hopefully tomorrow I can get mod pack 2, which is all the lumber production done.
Mm-hmm.
The warehouses, we can get those tested. Being done, except for working on for mod pack 5.
Yep.
Pack 5, I'm going to have to go in and fix.
Yeah, that one's going to take a little bit. And 3.
1 minute to update this.
Yeah. Downloading, yeah.
The new global company update, I was able to drop minimum input. So I dropped coal, ore, and diesel inputs to all to 2% instead of 10%. I dropped salt, anything that uses salt, down to 5%.
I want to see something. I don't know.
Nothing. We're having to buy everything.
Yes, Pikey Poke. It will be released when everything is tested.
Everything works. It just throws warnings in your log.
Is the new global company any better, other than it's giving us headaches?
I've not had a chance to get into the new features with Global Company because I've spent all day fixing what they broke, and I'm going to spend all day tomorrow fixing what they broke before I can get in to see what they've added.
Hello, whoever just joined.
Scotty.
Scott, Hello, G&I Farms. My stream's going crazy. Everybody, bear with my stream here. I am uploading to the dedicated server to get the new stuff tested for you guys. So bear with me. Kevin52, thank you for the follow and welcome to Bear County and Miller Inc.
What I'm thinking about doing is
Yes.
everything updated and tested, not counting mod pack 5 because that's going to take me another day or two.
Mm-hmm.
But once we get everything that's already been released tested, I'll do one mass update.
Yep.
All the buildings, all the previous buildings.
That's what I said earlier too that I figured you would do.
And give me a day or two to get everything from mod pack 5 fixed and tested.
So, guys, like the title says, it is a live updates and testing and question and answer. So this is our first live update. Good time for you guys to ask questions. Mr. Oldman's in voice. The testers are in voice. I can unmute him now. You can ask us all the questions you want. We do not bite. No question is stupid.
Ask us now.
And a big shout out to my fellow testers, Dixie and Taylor and Mr. Oldman for his hard and dedicated work today. So, Mr. Oldman, thank you. Can you guys hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, everybody went quiet.
I was busy typing.
Uh-huh. Okay. Dairy barn and all that is in. Good gravy. I'm getting so many follows and stuff I can't even. I'm getting the crap scared out of me every which way.
That was just me.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's how most people know me, as a Slayer Angel.
Well, that's fine. It just scared the crap out of me. Because it goes off in my ears and it's like, holy crap! Okay, guys, so we're going to get the last pack in here and then we'll be back in server. Testing out all the fun stuff. Sam Adams and all that fun stuff. I'll continue showing that grain silo gizmo gadget thingy as well. Huh? Stone mine and Tornado. Tornado! Hola! I don't know.
Going to
me.
be testing the dairy barn,
Moo!
Miner's Mill, Mini Mill, Wise Foods, Happy Hippie, Stone Crusher, Stone Mine, and the Tornado.
Hola! Voila!
That's what we hope is voila, it works.
Yeah.
Voila, it works.
Didn't have to make any changes to those. I just had to fix the trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did add to the ore input in the tin and bottle mill, but I've not tested it.
Yep. That's fine.
Make sure we do. We got Nick's house of dough fully up and running, so that.
Believe it or not,
It's
everything's
one of the ones I'm gonna work on.
I should be ready to go.
okay.
Walls in since I couldn't catch the beginning of your stream. I was trying to get those last couple buildings updated.
Oh, you're fine. No biggies.
Dixie and Taylor.
Dixie and Taylor are in here.
Taylor's in
Yep.
here somewhere.
Okay.
She's napping.
Then you have Scott.
Wasn't sure if Scrubby was in tonight.
He's in the
Did it earlier.
process. Yeah, he's in the process of moving. So what just got updated, guys, is mod pack 3 and 4. So mod pack 4 is Happy Hippie, Sam Adams, Stone Crusher, Stone Mine, Tornado. Then mod pack 3 is the Dairy Barn. See if I can multitask here. Miner's Mill, Mini Mill, and Wise Food. So that is 3 mod packs that are in testing for updated global company. So if you want to say anything to Mr. Oldman, now is your time to do it because he's in voice. He probably will be going to bed here very shortly, if he sleeps at all.
I'm gonna jump out of here soon because my back cannot take this desk chair any longer today.
Mine's getting.
Okay.
Would have had Mod Pack 5 done today if it wasn't for Global Company throwing us a curveball.
Voila! So anybody got any questions at the present moment that we can answer while we wait?
I skipped over the I want to rebuild some of the. I want to not rebuild, but change some of the features on some of the buildings.
For which
Current
ones?
saves. Oh, we're going to change boards and add pallets. Steelworks. We're going to add. I want to add the
Yeah, what we were talking about earlier.
what we were talking about earlier. We're going to
Okay.
add boxes, remove pallets or lumber. I'll have to go back through my notes. And the lumber mill, I want to change it where you can see both the and the in the same menu, in one menu.
Send that over to Scott. Okay. John from Facebook or YouTube has said, "Thank you, Oldman, for all your hard work."
I only have Twitch on because if I try to watch both, I'm going to lose internet.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
fine.
that's mine
That's
too.
why I am relaying messages.
I've got Twitches even so
Yep.
one of those nights.
Yes, John, he is going to turn down the sound on the lumber mill. That is one thing in the works. So, we're just going to try. Okay, guys, we're getting ready to launch the game here. Get back in the server and. So, anybody have questions other than like how factories work? Anybody new coming in that wants to know what's been updated? Any of that fun stuff? I'm not home.
Nobody's home. Oh, finally. Got in first.
Want me to go in?
I'm trying to connect right now.
Okay. Then Scott, also so you know, there are some in-game mods you'll have to update too. But that's just in-game stuff.
It's not even bringing up the server list for me.
Please wait. Connecting to server.
Oh, exactly. Did you restart it?
Yeah,
That's
that's
what I got.
Farm Sim for you.
I'm glad it just wasn't me.
Well, guys, it looks like Farm Sim might went down.
Hold it.
Or is it Steam?
I don't know. I hardly ever have this problem.
Hold on. Yeah, my Steam's online. Quit and come back in.
Tried that, didn't work.
Okay, now it's up. There we go. Yeah, server's up.
Yep, I'm in. Oh, I'm gonna be going in.
Want me to wait then?
Go ahead. Ding-a-ding-a-ding! Farmer John, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Bear County and Miller Inc.
Waiting.
Yep. So lots of updates today, guys. Lots of updates that are being done to get us ready for and get everything done for Global Company. So make sure you tell Oldman in the chat so when he looks back at the live stream, he sees your comments of love and all that for all his hard work and hours he spent today. And thank you to my testers that's been in here all day dealing with multiple in and outs of servers. Oldman, if you want, you can go to bed. You don't need to stay up.
I can sit for a few more minutes.
Wants to make sure everything works so where he can rest easier tonight.
Yeah.
I will test the other issue that I'm not mentioning on stream right now till
Okay.
tomorrow in case that is something that has to happen. Hope not, but we'll see.
That's why I'm not
You have-
going to even release the map update tonight.
Yeah. So anybody have any, I know I ask it all the time, but while we're waiting is the best time for you guys to ask questions. And ask Goldman any questions since he's in voice right now. Somebody asked about Jack Daniels, if you could put that in maybe.
Fermenting house, I'm not going to do specifically Jack Daniels.
Okay. I'm just relaying a message. Somebody was asking about a TMR mixer and a pig food mixer. If I said that's probably not even on the drawing board at the present second.
It's not. There's so many of them out there that run on Global Company. I'm not going to touch it.
And you can buy it there at the animal dealer anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a decent. I saw a really decent pig food and TMR mixer. New Global Company script already.
I wonder if this Farmer John is our Farmer John.
Sinking now, finally.
Yay. Taylor, you want to go next? Ladies first.
Okay.
Nothing for a while.
Gives me time to answer questions as they have any. What factories does this does the map include? Oh, good lord. Okay. So what we have in testing for the new Global Company update, which is stuff that's already been released just being updated, which is Mod Pack 1, which has the Seed Master, Manure Mixer, Liquid Manure, Grass Dryer, Fertilizer Factory, Fermenting Silo, Diesel Factory. Then we have the Liquid Storage Tanks, which is diesel, herbicide, liquid fertilizer, liquid manure, and water. We have greenhouses and orchards, which I do not have what all they are written down in front of me. I can tell you once I'm in game. Excuse me. Mod Pack 4 is Happy Hippie, Sam Adams, Stone Crusher, Stone Mine, Tornado Mill. Mod Pack 3 is Dairy Barn, Miners Mill, Mini Mill, and Wise Food. They are what is in the server at the present second and testing. Also, they're not released yet, but that would be Mod Pack 5. Which is Dixie's Pie Company, Nick the Hickstow Factory, Plantation, Hot House, and 2 new warehouses. on top of the 2 warehouses we have.
Just let them know that nothing's built into the map, that they're all placeable.
Yeah. The hen house, that is everything that's done, but not all done for the new update for Global Company, other than what I told you just a few minutes ago. Future factories include Hershey's, Dole Salad, Dole Fruit, Fermenting House, Heinz, hopefully, crossing our fingers, the oil pump and oil refinery. And then future plans that are not even on the drawing board are going to be a slaughterhouse, a pizza, a cookie factory of some sorts, a cake factory of some sorts, bread, and soda. And I don't think we're done after that either. There's just not, we're at a stopping point of right there until we get all that done. Updates to hopefully happen for you guys. I can rattle some of those off. We're gonna the cardboard factory, we're gonna have just as pallets. Steelworks is gonna be a recycle, as well as boxes and pallets. So you'll have your normal inputs, but we're also gonna try to add the recycle that you get from some of the factories, and we're gonna change it to boxes and pallets instead of board pallets. I think so now. The Tornado, which we'll be testing here very shortly, is gonna have recycles. Sound on he's going to check the sound on all the factories as he gets them done. Then the lumber mill is the same.
Oh, he's gonna make the wood chips and the boards on the same.
I'm gonna change the menu up.
Yeah,
a little
change
bit,
the menu for the lumber map. Does the map have a mining area? Yes.
Mining areas.
The only thing that's not in the mine, which would be the stone and the silt. Stone has to be through the stone mine, and silt can either be bought or through the stone crusher. Good questions, by the way. And for everybody that's just coming in, that doesn't know what's really going on or is really clueless, Global Company threw us a curveball today where we have to update all factories and greenhouses and stuff. So that is why our title for the stream tonight says Ricciville live updates and testing and Q&A, because we are literally live testing everything. We just put in mod pack 4 and 3. Literally on stream. So they literally are hot off Oldman's computer. So we're getting everything updated, and like Oldman stated, and I've stated before he said it, is plans right now as it looks is we're going to get everything updated, tested of the stuff that is out already, and we're going to do it as one mass. Voila, here you go type situation. And then you guys will be set to update Global Company. Looking through my 5 million pages to see if I missed anything. Oldman, you have anything to add?
No, I think you've covered everything. Farmer John, it's a 4X map.
I didn't see that one just till you said that. It's big. You'll see here once Taylor sinks in. I'll be sinking in.
We have a mining area on top of the mountain. There's mining around the base of the mountain, and there's mining in the northeast corner. Yeah, northeast
upper
corner
right,
of the map.
upper right hand corner. Jason Seaman 2000. Hello. Also, guys, timestamps at 85 minutes and 91 minutes. I did go over a few of the things. I forget what they were at those minutes, but I did go over. I believe 85 minutes was the stone mine, and talked a little bit about the stone crusher, and 91 minutes was about the warehouses. It was. I better write that down. So if you want to go back at those timestamps, I did talk about those.
And while we have a few minutes, anybody new to the map, there's a barge, 2 barge only sell points. Test them via vehicle. And we have 2 train only sell points on the map as well.
Jason Seaman 2000, that is another thing we are testing with this global company, is the map to make sure it works with all current saves, or if you need a new save. We are literally testing everything and anything before we release the map update. That's why the map update is on hold. That was either going to be tonight or tomorrow morning. Since global company decided to throw us a curveball, well, now we got to retest everything. Here comes Lucas.
I was going to release the map update tonight, but I'm going to hold off for another day until we get the rest of the of the testing done.
Okay, Taylor. Lucas, I'm going to send you a link. You can pull whatever whatever you were missing from.
A map update with current testing at this up to this point, current saves.
Up to this point, there is still a few bugs we got to work out. Synchroning. I believe, Lucas, it's just going to be, since you were last in, which would be mod pack. Oh crap, I don't even know what we put in. 3 and 4, but I think we put the liquid tanks in too, in the greenhouses, didn't we? Or you can just download them all, Lucas, and...
Oh, that would take too long.
No, if he downloads the Google Drive I sent him. That's just what Oldman's things are, minus the map. Just to make it easier on other guys that come in.
A pallet test for the happy hippie work.
Yeehaw! Well, that's good news there, Oldman.
Didn't hear that.
Pallets work at Happy Hippie.
Oh, cool.
Yahoo! There's a Dixie. There is a thing of recycles out on Nick's Pie out on the back loading dock.
That truck.
And the sink. So as I'm sinking in here, guys, anybody else have questions or anything about the map that you would like answered while Oldman's in here before I send him off to bed?
I think I've been in this desk chair for about 16 hours straight trying to fix everything that global company broke.
Hey, I'm not too far behind you, my friend. We were in here before that even happened, so yeah.
Yeah, I've been here since about 9:30.
Yeah, we've been here for quite a while, guys. Getting everything tested for you to make sure it works. I'm not seeing anything pop up, so if you want to go nighty-night, Oldman, you can go. I'm pretty much think we got everything handled, and since we're not doing any...
Playing for a few more minutes, and then I definitely need to go lay down.
Go lay down, rest, try to get some sleep, even though I know that's not really in your vocabulary, but...
I'll get my normal 3 to 4 hours. I'll be back at it about 3:30 or 4 in the morning.
And I know I'll wake up to a message. Miller, here you go. Yes, Oldman. I'll be like, yep, okay.
Good thing though with the curveball that Global Company threw us was I was able to get some of the updates done that I've been putting off on some of the older buildings like Mod Pack 1 and Mod Pack 2. We upgraded the lighting to the new lighting. I've added some pallet triggers, points.
So lots of updates, guys. If you're just coming in, orchards and greenhouses now takes pallets of seed from the start and are up to 4,000 liters a minute.
And all the gas stations on the map have been increased the fill rate.
Hallelujah. Hey, I got percentage. And I'm in. Woohoo! Next.
There's already in here.
Let me test something. Don't really want to do this, but okay. Yep, still same issue, Oldman. Just so you can see it. Whee! Well, now they'll know what I'm talking about, but same issue.
Wasn't it?
I still got that in here. And that's a mod. But I don't know which mod. That might be a mod conflict because that looks like the normal salt.
I'm running over with just a regular bucket on a front loader on a tractor.
We did try the cat.
I'm down here now with one.
Miner's Mill takes boxes.
No, I think it's that rock salt, Oldman. Pikey Poke. So dedicated servers, there is no buildings. I think it's, well, no, because that mod was in before and it didn't cause issues. We're gonna test that off stream, guys. So that'll be something we do later. And make sure, I also have another reason why that might be not working. But I gotta test my theory tomorrow when I get up. So don't let that kid you. That might be something on our end. That might not be something on map end.
Barry will take boxes.
Tornado.
Next to make sure it
The
takes
tin
boxes.
and bottle did it take the recycle box?
I don't know yet.
I'm carrying one. All the way over there. Even on Soul, there isn't one built in. Well, there should be. Isn't there a house built on single player?
Single player, there's a house built onto the map, but if you sell it, you don't get it back. When I built the map originally, I forgot to add houses to the store. At this point, I'm afraid to add them in because I don't want to break any save games. There's plenty of mods that you can use that will put a house on your map.
Or a tent, or a
We
lawn chair.
Yeah, we have lots of them. So
at this point, I'm not trying to do anything to the map that'll break current save games.
Yes, Jason, this is something that is not released yet, but yes, you can carry the recycle bin.
Recycle bins are 500 liters each.
But I'm carrying this all the way over to Tornado. That's a long walk.
That is. Well, the pickup truck right here.
Yeah, I already got it in my hands. Excuse me. Okay, why do we just have random pallets just sitting in the middle?
What's for our testing?
Oh. It's like, huh? Do 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 do. Do 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 do
Made a
do.
slight change with the recycle bins today. Some of the future factories are going to get recycle bins as a byproduct. Sammy scrap metal, or you can put them into the steel mill that takes ore, or the tin and bottle mill that takes ore.
Airborne. Thirdly, I'm airborne. I did not know tankers could fly, but this one can.
Holy crap, I just
The
seen
train
that.
just hit me head on.
Rip.
Don't let me land on my wheels.
I think
Woohoo,
this
I
is.
landed on my wheels.
I think this is a tornado. Yep, it works. Took it right out of my hands, old man.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
Good job. Me that got hit by the train and ended up in field 29.
All I seen was this red thing flying.
That's funny.
But
Oh,
if you
I
see how
just
far
saw
up
it
I
on the
flew,
street.
Anyway.
Field goal.
way
Anywho.
down in 25 and ended up in 29 when I landed. But I landed on my wheels.
I think the train won that game.
I think so. So, anybody else have questions for Mr. Oldman before he takes off?
And every building now, you should be able to use the shortcut to pull the global company menu out without having to hit Control and G.
Oh, nice.
So when you, I don't know what the function is because I use an Xbox One control, but when I'm standing at the factory, all I can do is push down on my left joystick and it pulls the whole menu up.
Yeah, that's what I do. One stuck to my screen.
It was supposed to have been fixed with this update,
Noticed it.
and then that's why we have to go in and fix every trigger.
So, if nobody has any questions for us,
I'm gonna jump off.
Alright, you get some
Hey.
rest.
you
Good
get
job.
some
I'll
rest,
catch
old
you
man.
all tomorrow.
Yep, and once I get up, I'll start working on that other issue and see if we can figure out what's causing that.
Okay.
Because it doesn't look like the textures are changed at all. Like I thought they were.
And it's not an issue on other servers. Give you a save.
Wonder if I take seasons out and put it back in.
Your seasons did not auto-update by chance, did it?
Well, that is a possibility.
The modded one back in?
That is a possibility.
I don't think it did.
Because remember, we had to go put it in the seasons?
If your season's auto-updated, then that may be the issue.
Taylor and Dixie, we forgot about that.
But auto update.
Remember when we updated everything?
I didn't press on seasons to update it.
Neither did I. But remember when we tried to go into the server and it said we were missing seasons? I wondered.
Mine didn't.
I had to go into the server and re-upload the season, so I'm wondering if I just
It was in the first link I sent you this morning with the map.
I'll take it out tomorrow and I'll put it back in and see if that fixes it.
Milk at the mini mill.
Nice. So Oldman, we will let you know our findings. Everybody look forward to, what would you say, a day or two to finish everything?
Yeah, I'm gonna need all day tomorrow to finish Mod Pack 2, which is all the lumber production. I have to update all the current. That's gonna take me all day tomorrow. And I'm gonna put Mod Pack 5 on hold until the following day.
So give it about a day or two for Oldman to get done, and then get it over to us testers. And then if everything goes well, hopefully in a day or two, you guys will be able to update your servers and stuff with Global Company and all that fun stuff.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off and we'll give you guys the map update and every production facility at the same time.
And we want to double check this issue that we're having on our server with seasons and the salt. We want to make sure that everything works. We don't want to give you something that's broken. Also, guys, a note to self. Yeah, we found this out. If you're running a season server, note salt's going to cost you an arm and a leg.
If you go to buy it, it's going to be so expensive.
Yes.
If you buy it at the factory.
Yes.
That's a seasons glitch that nobody can figure out.
So just keep that in mind, guys, on your servers.
So either dig up salt for the factories or use the mine to produce your own. If you buy it at the factory, you're going to pay millions.
Yes.
2 million
out
for
the
us.
seasons glitch.
So if nobody has any more questions for us testers or Mr. Oldman, I am going to say that is going to conclude today's stream. So I can focus on some other stuff here that I got to focus on server-wise and concentrate on. So if you guys don't have any more questions, I want to thank you once again for all your support to myself, Dixie, Taylor, all our players that come in and help us test, as well as Mr. Oldman. We thank you for your support and patience while we take care of this Global Company issue. If you're new to the channel and want future updates about Ricciville, all the mods, factories, all that fun stuff, make sure you hit the follow button and hit the subscribe button to be notified. Kevin, what was the question you asked? I forget. My brain's all over the place with this Global Company stuff. He might have a question for you. I'm not sure. I totally forget what it is.
I'm not on YouTube. You'll have to relay the message.
Yeah, I totally forget because I've been too busy helping get this issue taken care of. Ah, yes. Kevin said he's having an issue with hired workers. Anything you know about that?
Any particular fields, or what's the hired worker doing?
I totally forgot about that question.
I think it was the in-game equipment's not letting him hire workers.
Yeah, he said something about in-game equipment not letting him hire workers or something like that.
heard that issue before, so it may be a mod conflict. I'm not sure.
It's something we can dig into, though.
Yeah, let us know. Give us specifics
Mhm.
with what field it is and what equipment you're trying to use.
Kevin, are you on the Facebook page?
I can log back in really quick and post the link.
I can get it too if you can't. It says field 3 and 4. Kevin,
Not played enough to know
Those are the starting
what the
terms.
hired workers are doing or not doing.
Kevin, if you're on the Facebook page, go ahead. Let us know what tractor and what implement it is that you're using, and we will come in. And I promise you, we'll come in first thing in the morning. And that's on Twitch. Let me
log into YouTube real quick.
Oh, I'm gonna just copy the link and post it right in the chat. That's fine. I got it. Maybe not. Hold on. There we go. Okay, yeah, so Kevin's on Facebook. So Kevin, go ahead, just let us know you're the one that was, in chat last night, and we will get in first thing in the morning, and we'll get that taken care of for you. And we'll try to figure out and retroplate, what you're talking about. Because to be honest with you, I've not heard of that issue.
Yeah, I've not really. No one else has posted on the Facebook page about not working. One that we're having issues with is the peanut harvester, and I know Papa's been working on that.
And Papa's still not around yet, guys, so just bear with us. Okay, yeah, so Kevin, just post over there for us, and us testers will get in first thing in the morning, and we will get that tested and try to figure out what's going on, and maybe get an answer for you.
Let us know if it's with or without seasons. And make sure you have app update as well.
Yeah.
Which will be one coming out again in another day or two.
It's the John Deere 9RT and implement. It's in the game, which are put in. 9RT. I don't know what your. It's with seasons. Okay. 9RT. That's the 8R. 9RT. There is no 9RT. In-game mod. There's
in-game mod or a modded tractor?
There's an 8RT, but not a 9RT.
And also let us know if there's any errors in your log, or post the entire log. Could be a mod conflict between two mods.
He said it's with seasons too, so that would be good for this. We can test it on the server. Try to rectify the issue. It's a model tractor. So it's a mod, okay.
If it's a modded tractor, that may be the issue.
Yeah, some mods do not like hired workers. I have found that out myself.
Isn't that the articulated one with the track?
9RT?
Yeah.
9RT's tracked. The one articulated with the big wheels, that is a 9R. The 9RT is a checked version.
Forget what mod site I got it from. Might have been Papa. There's a really nice Tristet for like everything, for plowing, for seeding, that works wonderful. Got a really high horsepower. Got some good speed to it.
We have Iconics tractors, so they're all vamped up.
It's like 6-wheeled tractor. It's a beast.
Okay, so Kevin, what implement are you using? In-game implement or a mod? Lucas, are you trying to talk? I can't hear you. I see you lighting up, but I can't hear you. Can anybody hear Lucas? Because I can't.
No.
Okay.
What?
All Spotlight mods stop working after you buy a pallet package on the map. It came out on mod.
Conflict. The only thing I could think of. Which factory?
Pallet.
Pallet. That's going to get upgraded to the new lighting tomorrow.
So hopefully that will
I'll remove the old lighting and update it to the new lighting when I fix it tomorrow.
Kevin, since you said that, hold on here. Crazy idea. Okay, Kevin, I'm in a 9R. I totally forgot I had one sitting over here. Well, John, that would be smart because there is a new update coming. If you would just download it now, you would have to update the map in 1 to 2 days.
I'm hoping to get the map update out to you guys and gals tomorrow.
Okay, Kevin, so I'm in a 9R. Well, 9RT. I'm gonna run up here, I'm gonna grab the subsoiler. And you said field 3 or 4? It's across.
That's weird too. They're the 2 starter fields.
Oh.
I'm in a 9R, so give me a second.
I've used hired workers on those fields, but not with any modded John Deere tractors.
Give me a second. I totally forgot I had a 9R sitting beside me. Yeah. So let me disconnect this.
Farmer John, give us one more day. We're hoping to get the map update out tomorrow.
3 and 4. Okay, yep. Yeah, Farmer John, we just got one issue. We're going to try to figure out service side with seasons, and then we'll get it out. That's the only thing really that I think is doing. 9RT on the road.
Daredevil with a blue tanker, or a red tanker and a blue truck.
At least it goes 24 miles an hour. Yeah.
Going down to Wise Foods and check that one now.
Farmer John, if you've not seen the map before, maybe we could talk Miller into showing it off for a couple minutes. A little map tour or flyover.
I can go flying.
Go flying? Where's that train at?
Right?
Yeehaw.
Who that is watching has not seen this map or anything for the map and would like a map tour? I can do that before I end the stream and not get hit by Dixie in the process.
I'm going down to Wise Foods. That's my location.
Stay away from me. Oh, good. You're on the other side of the river. Stay over there.
It happens to hit me. I don't know where I'm going to land. Yeah, I know. Use the crossings. Nope.
Hey, look. You got 5 moo-moos. More than 5 moo-moos. Oh, yay. That means Scott is going to have some trucking to do tonight. Hope you're ready.
Been trucking most of the day. My arm hurts from holding this trigger button in. My controller.
Try to play with keyboard. Okay, so I am on field 3 at a little over 2 hours. Gonna try to hire a worker. Kevin, it's working. And both of these are mods. Lucas, your mic's muted, bud.
Yeah, I would try updating your mod.
Does anybody want me to do a flyover for the map that has not seen it? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
You can just show off the map.
Don't usually pull my dev mode open on streams, but I can. I would check your mod. Or it might be the implement. There are some implements out there, but that are not compatible for hired workers. So that is a possibility.
Because we have a modded T440 root crop, 5 separate heads, one for each root crop, potato, onion, carrot, peanut. Work on every except for peanut. Peanut will not hire a worker, and it's the same implement in the same head.
I think Papa has that fixed, or it's almost got it fixed. Does the Ace of Spades trailer work with the mining gear now? We don't have the Ace of Spades trailer, so I'm not sure. Anybody know what the Ace of Spades issue is?
I don't know.
I didn't know
The
that.
first version, it wouldn't empty the front trailer.
Oh!
That's still a seasons issue.
I think they got it fixed.
Seasons, you cannot unload any double trailers?
Well, we're about to find out because we have one. I was told they got it
Seasons has
fixed.
not fixed that yet. I don't know if it was.
I was told it was fixed. We're about to find out.
But when I tried that, I didn't have seasons. That was before I was even on this map. It was an issue with their...
Give me a second, guys. We're almost full here. And we will go test this theory out. With this new Mod Pack 5, will there be a new game needed? No. Mod Pack 5 is just factories and a couple warehouses.
The map update should work with all current saves.
We're testing that. We're gonna test a few things tomorrow regarding seasons and servers. So let me go through my notes here. Yeah, I got so many. So Mod Pack 5 is gonna have plantation map update, which map update is gonna come sooner than what it was gonna. The dough factory, hot house, Dixie pie, hen house, and 2 warehouses.
A plantation.
I said plantation, didn't I?
Plantation hot house. Yeah.
Plantation hot house. Yep. Who knows or who has been here and seen all the new product that has been added? I can go over that real quick if you guys want me to.
Guys and gals, I'm gonna jump out.
Good night, Mr. Oldman. I've been telling you to go to sleep.
Well, good night, and we'll chat with everybody tomorrow.
Okay, we'll get that tested when one of us, either me or Dixie, get up first. Whoever gets up first that has access to all that fun stuff.
I don't know if Taylor's tested anything from Sam Adams or not. I've not tested any trigger from that or Wise Food yet.
Okay. If nobody wants to see the map and or the new products, I'll give it a couple more minutes here. See what you guys want to do. Any more questions you guys have? Final 2 minutes here. Or less if there is none. I'll look at all the mods out and see what the problem, and I'll just add each one and then to find out. Okay. We're here if you need us. Don't be afraid to ask. If it's something to do with the map, we'll definitely look into it. Spotlights, give it to this next map update and see if the issue still happens. We're going to be updating all the factories to the new lighting system. Any other questions? My dog says hello. Cold storage will not be updated, at least that I am aware of. There is a possibility, but as far as I'm aware, no. Okay, boys and girls and ladies, I am going to end the stream here. I want to thank you once again from Mr. Oldman, the testers here at Bear County, RT community, myself, Link, for all your support that you have given all of us. It's very much appreciated. Once again, thank you. Thank you for watching and God bless.
Night, y'all.